Thank you again for joining us at the Proud Mary Summit. This is something that we're bringing to you from Darien Direct, and you can see more about our company on DarienDirect.com. We're a natural bath and beauty company. One of the segments that was so important that I shared with you was beauty. And because we are doing a beauty segment, I wanted to bring in again our Kay Thompson, and she's going to give us a little bit more when it comes to tips and tricks. So I'm welcoming Kay Thompson. Some concerns that we all have,
okay,
right? Some of the concerns, and again, you can touch on it. You know, you might just have an opinion on it, but just give us what your thoughts are. Okay. One of them I thought was concealer. Like, you know, do I put it on top? Do I put it on the bottom? Before my foundation, after? Contouring, you know, everybody wants to have that Kim Kardashian look, but he might not have her cheekbones. So those are some of the things I wanted to talk and hope you can cover for us, okay?
Absolutely.
Great.
Well, first, thank you so much for having me. I definitely appreciate you contacting me and reaching out. Yes, there is a lot of myths and ups and downs and do's and don'ts when it comes to makeup. The first thing with concealer. Generally, when I'm working with a client, I will apply the concealer first. I want to create an even skin tone, a really even canvas before I put any actual foundation on my client. Now, sometimes we may have pigmentation in the skin, a birthmark we're trying to cover, things like that. I'm not going to put the foundation on first and then put the concealer on afterwards. Sometimes our concealer and our foundation are different consistencies. So if I put the foundation on first and put the concealer on afterwards, it may get blotchy in certain areas, especially if it's not blended out correctly. So in that particular situation, I would put my concealer on first. My go-to is to put the concealer on first.
So somebody like me who probably doesn't have a birthmark but have what I call the raccoon eye look, so don't get enough sleep, you would say maybe, because I've seen some other things too. Use green. I don't know if you've seen this where they say use
color
green.
Correctors,
use
yes.
Red color correctors. Wouldn't I necessarily want to do that?
You would definitely want to do that.
Okay.
Generally with women of color, we would use like a salmon color corrector or an orange color corrector to even out that skin tone. And then you want to put your concealer on top of that, and then you put your foundation on afterwards and blend it all together.
Now I do have some Proud Marys, I call it, that have joined us from all over. Australia, London, India. So let's say someone from Australia. I'm thinking tan. Let's say somebody England. I'm thinking, and it could be a stereotype, fair.
Yeah.
But what would they necessarily? Would they be the green corrector, or?
They would be green or purple. Depends on what you're trying to cover. Sometimes if you have like a lot of redness to the skin, you may use a green or a purple. It totally depends on what you're trying to cover.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it totally over to you.
Okay, great.
So you can share some more tips.
Absolutely.
Is that great?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Hello everyone, my name is Kay Thompson, self-taught makeup artist, and I'm coming to you today with a few little tips and tricks that I wanted to pass on to you lovely ladies. The first thing is your makeup must-haves. What's in your makeup bag? You definitely want to have some essentials throughout the day. We're running around with the kids, with our husbands, significant others, what have you, and we want to make sure we're put together at all times. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you have a great moisturizer. Moisturizer is going to hydrate the skin. Make sure you keep that in your regimen. Make sure it has at least some type of SPF in it, at least maybe 15%. It would be really, really good. Also primers. You want to make sure you have a good primer in your makeup bag or your kit. So before you apply your makeup, you can put that on with no problem. The next thing is going to be powder or your foundation, which is very, very important. You want to apply that to the skin after you moisturize and have primed your face first. Let your moisturizer and your primer seep into the skin really well before you apply your liquid or powder foundation. Alright, you definitely want to have a good eyebrow pencil. You want to make sure that they're filled in properly. You definitely want to stay within your natural brow pattern, and you can use a pencil or you can use powder to fill in your brows, but you want to keep those in your makeup bag or your makeup kit as well. And then your mascara, of course, you want to make sure you have that. Tweezers, so you can get any hairs out of place for your eyebrows, or an eyebrow archer if you don't prefer to tweeze. And you can also use your brow pencil. Sometimes it's double-ended or dual-sided rather, and it has a brush on the other end, and you can use that as well. And then make sure you have great brushes in your makeup bag or your kit, so you can apply your blush, your bronzer, your foundation, or even your lipstick if you like to apply it with a lipstick brush. Hello everyone, again my name is Kate Thompson and I have my lovely assistant Brianna here today, and we're just going to show you exactly what a 5-minute face looks like. As you can clearly see, her makeup is effortless and it looks absolutely amazing. She has on her brows, they're nice and sculpted, very full. She's highlighted her brows underneath the brow bone with a little concealer. She also has on mascara to bring out her lashes, and she has on great eyeliner as well, top and bottom. She's put the eyeliner on. She also has her beautiful foundation, very even, nice coverage, very matte. She doesn't have a glow or anything like that to her at the moment, so I'm assuming the look that she was going for this particular look was very matte. She also has on a nice lipstick. This is a great everyday look. This is a great 5-minute face. A lot of the times, ladies, we don't have 45 minutes or an hour to do our makeup, especially when we have to get out the door to take care of the kids or an interview, going to church or what have you. So if you can achieve this 5-minute face, I think that'll be very beneficial for you within your makeup regimen. And then when you decide to go out at night, you can always glam it up a little bit and spend an extra little bit of time with your makeup. Ladies, we're going to talk a little bit about makeup essentials. You definitely want to make sure you have a really good lip conditioner in your kit or in your bag or in your wallet or your purse or what have you, to keep your lips hydrated and chap free. Also for my clients or my women who have really oily skin, blot pads. You definitely want to make sure you have that in your kit as well. Let's say you don't have blot pads. Take a 2-ply piece of tissue, take it apart, and use one side of that and just lightly blot all over the face. That'll help get any oils that's secreting out of the skin. That'll take it right away and it'll give you a really matte finish if you don't have any blot pads. Another thing is, ladies, we wear a lot of lipstick, a lot of lip liners, a lot of lip glosses. So you definitely want to make sure that you're exfoliating your lips just like you exfoliate your body. So what I have here is my own lip conditioners, and they look just like this. It comes with a lip conditioner and it also comes with a lip scrub. So what you're going to do is you actually take the lip scrub out and you're going to place a small amount in your hand. You're going to bring that product to the lips in circular motions. You're going to rinse with warm water and pat dry. Once you're complete, you're going to grab the lip conditioner that comes with the actual lip scrub, and it comes in a tube just like this. And then after you're done with the lip scrub and patting it dry, you're going to place this on the lips for hydration. It's going to make sure it's very moist and make sure it's very chap free. You want to do that 2 times or maybe 3 times a week. Definitely if you wear a lot of lip glosses, lipsticks, and lip liners. This will help you reveal those kissable, soft lips that everyone wants to have. You can order those at any time by emailing kissedandmakeup, that's KISSEDANDMAKEUP @gmail.com, and we'll go ahead and send you all the instruction that you need to go ahead and make that purchase. With your eyebrows are the focal point on the face. You want to make sure that they're very clean and they're very neat. When you're filling in your brows, make sure you stay within your natural brow pattern. Don't try to go too far outside of that. You can also use concealer to help clean up any uneven edges and things like that. You definitely want to make sure that your brows are lining up properly. So they should not go any far past the corner of your nose, and they should not begin anywhere outside of where your tear duct area is. Hi ladies, this is Kate Thompson, self-taught makeup artist, with another tip of the day. Bronzer. Bronzer is something you definitely want to incorporate inside of your daily regimen. It will help add a little bit of pop to the skin, if you will. It will also act as a highlight or a glowing method on the cheekbones if you use it properly. But you definitely want to use a great bronzer. My favorite one currently is MAC's Gold Deposit. Hi ladies, this is Kate Thompson, self-taught makeup artist, with another makeup tip of the day. For my ladies who wear glasses and you still want your eyes to pop and be very visible, you may want to try different tips and tricks with your eyeshadows. Try more bolder colors, smoky eyes, get into your shimmers a little bit. That'll definitely make your eyes pop. You can also start using colored eyeliner, definitely at the bottom lash line, such as blues, teals, purples, or even white, to give your eye just enough pop behind those glasses. Hi ladies, my name is Kay Thompson, self-taught makeup artist. I go by Kay Thompson. My brand is Artistry by Kay Thompson. I am a makeup artist, self-taught. This is my lovely assistant, Brianna. If you ever need makeup services for bridal, commercial, photo shoots, runway, what have you, we can be reached at kissedandmakeup@gmail.com. You can also follow us on social network. We have a Facebook page called Makeup by Kay Thompson. And if you're on Instagram, it is at @IAM_Kay Thompson.